A man was 1 month away from getting his DWI dismissed until one choice at 1 a.m. changed everything. What the judge tells him next. No one in that courtroom was ready for it.
So let me get this right. You're on a diversion program and you've now picked up a new case. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the one thing we asked you not to do, Mr. Uskanga?
Start trouble.
Right. And did you do that? We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You're now charged with another misdemeanor, evading arrest. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine.
Officers were dispatched to a club where a man and woman were denied entry because they were too intoxicated.
A club. A club.
I was going with the group.
Stop.
Don't say anything. Just wait until the-
I don't care if you're with the Pope, Mr. Uskanga.
And the man and woman got into an argument. The female fell on the ground multiple times and eventually bit and kicked a police officer. While all this was happening, the defendant kept interacting with her, causing her to be more agitated. Officers asked the defendant multiple times to get back, but he kept encroaching. Due to him being uncooperative, uniformed officers attempted to detain him, and he fled on foot approximately 100 feet before being detained.
He actually came back, was on the court. They yelled at him and he turned around and came back. That's what he did, run off at first. And I'm representing the co-defendant, so kind of have an idea what happened there.
Mr. Uskanga, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case on the evading arrest case. Guess what's happening to the first case? Stephen. Mr. Uskanga. Goes with you.
Back to work.
That's all I have to.
If you want to talk, we can talk. Okay, whatever you want. And I don't know if that's something that they're going to want to do. If they're going to want to keep him on.
No, they've already told him to get off.
Is he off? Okay. So, okay. You want to do it today? Okay, just let me know.
Judge, the co-defendant is not with us because she picked up an assault with these officers.
Is that the one that did the biting?
Yeah,
She's in felony court.
Yeah.
But there's no evading. That's just an assault of a PO.
Yeah, that's just assault with these officers. So there's no transfer orders.
Really? It's going on the DWI, the evading is dismissed?
Yes, the evading dismissed, time served on the DWI. I had a couple requests when we were ready. The traffic fine, we were gonna have to waive the traffic fine. He makes roughly $2,000 a month, $1,400 in rent, groceries and other bills that he pays. That would be an extreme hardship if he had to pay that traffic fine. So we'd ask the court to waive it.
Hey, Victoria, how did Mr. Uskanga do on his DWI PTI? Andrew, as much as I love you, it's really not fair to reward him if he didn't do anything. It will depend on how well he did the PTI, other than picking up this new case. If he did relatively well, then I'll go with you. But if he did absolutely nothing,
He did everything. Actually, it's a shame.
what say you, Tori? Okay. And what are we looking at as far as time? Okay. You know, Mr. Uskanga, one day, may not be today, may not be tomorrow, may not be 2 years, but you're gonna come back at some point, maybe 10 years, 20 years. Why was I such an idiot for not getting this thing done? You had a dismissal on this DWI in your hands. It's not a mistake. So don't try to justify it as a mistake. It's a choice. Not a good one at that, because you didn't have to go to a bar. Don't have to be out at 1 in the middle, one in the morning. So it's not a mistake. It's a choice that you made. And this choice now will haunt you for the rest of your life. You're going to see it because the DWI is going to go on your record and it will haunt you for the rest of your life. And the hope is that you do remember this, because you now, when you ever get pulled over, when you ever have any kind of contact with an officer, wherever you are, they're going to see these charges. They're going to harass the heck out of you. I don't care what you're doing, where you're going, who you're with. That's what's going to happen. So be very careful what you're doing. The DWI will go on your record from now on. You will be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail for any charges that you pick up. And what we're doing today, this time served on this DWI, it won't happen again. Do you understand? If you're not smart enough to consider how to get home on a night of drinking and you do the boneheaded move of getting into a car after you've had some alcohol, I will put you over my knee and I will spank you with a ton of jail time, just like a little child, because you haven't learned like a little child.
He was more roads on the PCI, completed the victim impact panel, the DWI education course, and SOP. However, he did test positive for THC, and that's why they wanted him to do IOP.
Okay. Did you have any other requests?
He did everything. Well, he finished the SOP and IOP. So all he had to do was wait less than a month and it would have been dismissed. He didn't have anything left to do.
Did you do the IOP?
I did. I have a certificate, a picture of the certificate and everything.
Did you have any other requests, or is that it?
The license suspension, I know you're gonna suspend it for 9 days.
No, I'm going to suspend it for 180 days.
Can we postpone the suspension for 30 days and give him a chance to get an occupational?
No, we do it today. It gets suspended today.
Can we come back to you for an occupation? Will you grab
Of
one?
course, you can always come back.
It's a non-alcohol DWI actually, where they've been drinking.
What is it?
He took a pill and it was fentanyl and it almost killed him. He took him to the hospital and gave him Narcan.
No kidding. I mean, really, be careful what you put in your system. How many people die every day because they take something and they don't know it's fentanyl in it? It's crazy, the stuff that's in our streets nowadays. You can't have fun like it used to be 10, 15 years ago. You're now liable to kill yourself with just, I mean, really, all it takes is just a little bit, the head of a, what is it? The head of a dime is what they say. That's enough to kill you. It's freaking nuts. You're lucky you're not dead. Careful what you put in your body, Mr. Iskander.
Trouble. I've been sober.
Yes.
I've been sober ever since. I haven't touched any hard stuff.
Just remember it. All right. So as part of the agreement, they're going to dismiss the new case. You're pleading to the DWI. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers if you're not a citizen. There are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, it will go on your record. You can never change this or undo this. Is this what you want to do?
Sure.
How do you plead to the offense, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I will find you guilty. We'll send it to you, the agreement. I will roll your court costs so you won't know anything. This is a big one because now I'm wiping away about $3,500 worth of fines and fees that you'd otherwise be forced to pay. And if you didn't pay, you'd never get a license. So I will acquiesce to you. About a occupational license, I want to see that he's doing well and then, come back and we can talk.
Are you gonna require an interlocutor license for occupational? Because he has one on there now. I don't want to take it off and put it back on.
Yes, absolutely. We have to. We have, not only that, he has to do some kind of treatment as part of now occupational licenses. So he's now required to also do some kind of treatment plan as well. So the rules have really changed. So, all right, Mr. Iskander, best of luck to you, man. Be careful.
One decision cost him a clean record, his license, and almost his life. And the judge's final warning? That's something every viewer needs to hear. If you want more real courtroom stories that hit hard and teach real lessons, subscribe now. Don't miss the next case.